everyone, so I'm going to be doing a long overdue album review for Royal Blood's How Did We Get So Dark. I mentioned in my music tag video that I had gotten into this new band called Royal Blood recently. And nothing's better than when you discover a new band that you figure out that they are releasing new material soon. Their debut album was this mind-blowing rock fest, which a lot of it was recorded live, and a lot of their music is made with the live aspect in mind, which is why it captivates you and makes you feel like you're just in this amazing concert. And you'll want to headbang like you were in one. Trust me. Not only did their debut have this grand sound, but it sold 66,000 copies in its first week. So the question is, how would they follow up such success and critical acclaim? Well, How Do We Get So Dark kicks off with the title track that really sets the stage for the rest of the album. It's this song that expands as it goes along, and as the song describes a relationship gone wrong, it continually grows darker. The infectious drum beats suck you in, and the chanting vocals will grasp you tightly. As the song builds, they reel you in more and more, and you can't help but stick around for the rest. Lights Out happily picks up where How Do We Get So Dark left off. This song is still my absolute favorite. It's the one that started it all for me and got me hooked with Royal Blood. From there, I wanted to find their other songs, and I've probably played this track 1,000 times alone. Lights Out is driven by an awesome gritty bass, and I just want to take a moment to appreciate what an amazing bassist Mike is. The tones and sounds that he makes are absolutely just mind-blowing, and I have no idea how he does it. Anyway, back to Lights Out. The song starts off with this slow groove and backing harmonies that let you know that more is on the way. The song then explodes after this booming yell, which brings it to the raging chorus. My favorite part in this song is where there's this short break and you can just feel that something is building up. From there, they snap right back into it with this chaotic breakdown. It's a crazy, energetic song that you just can't help rocking out to. Next, we have I Only Lie When I Love You. I must say I love the use of cowbell in this song. I mean, you can never have too much cowbell, right? This is such a fun and amazing song with just a spectacular groove. The song is short, but definitely not forgettable. The catchy bass and fantastic percussion will undoubtedly get stuck in your head. And with these first tracks, Royal Blood announced that they aren't messing around. Things take quite a turn with She's Creeping. This is definitely the most unique and strange song on the album. The riff in this is mysterious and incredibly infectious all at once. I see influences in here from Black Sabbath and Jack White. Especially in the chorus, a lot of the singing is reminiscent to Jack White's style. And that chorus, honestly, it's just incredible, and I love the use of falsetto and harmonies. The song shows you a different sound and feeling from the band, and although different, it holds its own, and I absolutely love this one. And from here, the album takes a little turn and gets a little softer. Looks Like You Know feels like some sort of funky love child from Queens of the Stone Age and Arctic Monkeys. This song has such a great riff and a really catchy robotic drum beat. The song ends with yet another amazing outro that really carries it until the end. Where Are You Now is honestly my least favorite on the album. I just feel like it can be a bit forgettable. I do like how the bass shifts between parts and how the vocals carry a desperate emotion. However, the song just feels a bit like filler to me. It's not a terrible song by any means, but it didn't have anything that particularly made it memorable in the long run. Where Are You Now bleeds into Don't Tell, which is a more laid-back song. This one had to grow on me, but I do love how bluesy it is, and again, I can see Arctic Monkeys' influences in it. It's slow and hypnotic and perfect to listen to if you just want to chill out, and its ending leaves a perfect pause for the explosion of hook, line, and sinker. The simple yet aggressive hook in the beginning of the song catches you in its angry wave. It's gritty, it's furious, and it's just as addictive as the poisonous person that Mike sings about. I love the way that the vocals, drums, and riffs just really line up and complement each other, and I absolutely love the sound that Mike gets out of his bass as well, and his vocal deliverance. Again, I could see Queens of the Stone Age influence and even some Led Zeppelin in this song. This song is booming and massive, and definitely one of my favorites on the album, and yes, it has more cowbell. It's quite a nice touch. In Hole in Your Heart, we get some experimental groovy keyboards. The transitions in this song absolutely blew me away in how it began slower and then you're attacked by these amazing riffs. Anger reflected in the music perfectly conveys the anger that Mike sings with. Just like Royal Blood know how to begin an album, they definitely know how to end one. Sleep is an epic and perfect song that could have honestly been a single. I love how it starts off with Mike singing over his guitar and then things really build up as soon as the percussion kicks in. The sluggish riff carries the vocals, and I love how the music describes that horrible feeling of knowing that someone you loved is out there with someone else and you're just losing sleep over it. The song ends with Mike hauntingly describing his feelings back with soft, moody music. Overall, I think this album was brilliant and it really gets your blood pumping. It especially shows the talent of Ben and Mike. There are moments where you forget that they were a duo because their sound is so massive. They took the formula and style of their debut album and expanded upon it. However, I don't feel like they took enough risks. I think in the future they should push themselves more and take more risks because this will solidify their place in music and make them an enormous rock band. But I do recommend this album overall. How Did We Get So Dark was a brooding and moody album led with killer drum beats and fantastic distorted riffs. I'm super excited to see what the band does next. Now, what did you guys think of this album? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Do you feel like it was a little stale? Because I feel that there are places where it just didn't quite measure up to their debut. But I think that they still show plenty of promise and this was a rocking album. So again, let me know what you think in the comments below and I will see you next time.